Welcome to the SF State Housing Application Tutorial. Today, we will be showing new students how to apply to the University Housing Program. The first thing you want to do is get familiar with SF State's housing options. As a first-time freshman, you have the traditional residence halls, Mary Ward and Mary Park, Towers at Centennial Square Apartments, Towers Junior Suites, and the Village at Centennial Square Apartments. As a returning resident, you will have the option of living in our brand new housing building located at 2 Varela. Returning residents also have the option to live in our University Park South and University Park North communities. Now that you have gotten familiar with our housing options, the first thing you will need to do is navigate to the SF State Housing Portal at housing.sfsu.edu. Click Apply near the upper right-hand corner of the website. Then click Apply Now. You will be directed to the SF State Global Login page. Log in with either your SF State ID or SF State email address, and your password. When you have successfully logged onto the housing portal, you will see a link at the top of the page that says Housing Application. This link will bring you to the Term Selector page. This page contains important dates and will direct you to the current application. At the bottom of the page, press Apply. The first page you will see is the Personal Details section. Most of the information on this page is generated from your SF State Student Center under the Personal Information section. Once you are done reviewing your personal information, press Save and Continue. If you have any special housing accommodations related to a disability and/or gender identity, the Accommodations Information page provides contact information on whom to reach out to. Press Save and Continue to move on to the next page. The License Agreement Introduction page will provide an outline on what you will be required to provide in your housing application. Press Save and Continue to move on to the next page. You will need to provide one emergency contact and one confidential contact. Once you have completed all the required information, press Save and Continue. FERPA is a federal law that protects the privacy of your educational records. Once you are done, press Save and Continue. To live on campus, you are required to have health insurance and to provide us with the policy information. If you are in the process of getting health insurance, please provide the date your insurance will start coverage. Press Save and Continue once you have finished providing your information. Here we provide the fee schedule for the term. Housing costs vary based on your selected meal and room type. By agreeing to the housing costs, you are indicating that you have reviewed the fee schedule and will be able to pay for housing during the term. Press the I agree button at the bottom of the page once you have reviewed and agreed to the costs. Here, you are able to select your preferences for your housing. You must select at least 2 preferences. We do our best to accommodate these requests, but cannot guarantee the exact space. Press Save and Continue once you have picked your preferences. Here, you will select your meal plan for the semester. Meal plans are required for students living on campus with the exception of the new student housing building, University Park North, and University Park South residents. Once you have selected your meal plan, press Save and Continue. Make sure you have read the license agreement and fee schedule before electronically agreeing to the license agreement and pressing Save and Continue. If you are under the age of 18, you will need to add a parent or guardian to provide their information to agree to the license agreement on your behalf. Once you are finished with all previous steps, click Submit License Agreement. This is the final step of the housing application. Here, we provide the steps for paying the required application fee and a link to your student center. Once you have finished, please press Save and Continue. Please remember to submit your payment to complete your application. Thank you for participating in the SF State Housing Application.